20 years before the events of our current campaign, three villainous entities traversed through town. They have found the black market. A very disturbing man by the name of Samael. And also two pseudo-dragons. So, yeah, that's pretty fun. I do hope today we'll be able to get farther in and see how this goes. Shall we begin, everyone?
Quick disclaimer. This video contains this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I'm kidding though.
Sponsored by I'm depressed.
This video is sponsored by depression.
Yep.
The only cure for life.
Disclaimer: this video does contain crude language, violence, and sexual and semi-sexual content. So viewer discretion is advised. So
This video sponsored by Lexapro.
this video is sponsored by Gamer Brad.
Gamer.
Well, Lexapro is an antidepressant.
Freaking stop, bro.
Bruh.
We're not sponsored by anybody.
We don't have
It'd be
money.
nice though.
So good. So last we left off was I'm sorry, what was that? I'm sorry. Hey, what? Hang on. I hope I caught that on recording because what?
What'd he say?
I don't know. Last we left off was Atrix the Colossus saying, and I quote, give me a second.
I don't remember him saying, give me a second.
That's fucking adorable.
So, that's what we know. Oh, shit. So, yeah, hey, Lantern, let's go to Divine Knowledge. I got some info for you. Did not hear you. So, oh boy. So we all know that Lantern is super sleepy.
Yeah.
And since she is super sleepy, she completely falls unconscious. And when she wakes up, she is confronting her patron. She is standing in front of her 10-foot, and I quote, demon daddy by the name of Calderas. And he says,
Be prepared, child. If you are not prepared, you will perish. You will die alone, with no one else to be around you. No one else to love you. So be prepared.
and you wake up in a cold sweat. to Jen.
Yes,
Alright.
it's much nicer.
So, we're back to recording.
Does this voice work? Because I don't have the same one I did the first time.
The voice sounds almost exactly the same.
Yeah.
Good.
It's a little deeper, sounds more like an orc, but it works for a Colossus too.
Goliath, but okay.
Fuck off.
So, I'm downloading Total War Warhammer, and every time I rejoin the call, it shoots up to 12 days for the download.
Oh god. While the party is in, what was his name? Harvey?
I think it was Harvey.
Yeah, Harvey's goods
Harley
and gadgets.
Davidson.
Or
Harvey's goods and gadgets, which also doubles as a black market.
Which I found out.
Which you found out because you can read. Because you can read. Thieves can't.
and we just got our pseudo dragons.
Yeah.
It's like, you found it out because you're the only one in the party who can read.
Thieves can't. Fun fact. Lantern collapses, knocking over a few shelves.
Eh?
Lantern, your Fire Genesee Warlock, collapses. In the book section.
In the
What do you do?
Well, shit, someone check her pulse.
I guess that means my guy has to do it. He's
Make a
cleric.
medicine check.
Me?
Yes.
That's in skills. Oh, cool. I have a +4 for that. Watch it fail.
That's a 21.
Oh no! Nice. I got a dirty 20.
It's strange it's strange, but you know about Genesee, biology, and you notice that she is currently, she has a fever. And she is
But
breathing
isn't she
heavily.
supposed to be hot all the time?
Technically, no. Actually, Genesee are not always, like, on fire. Fire Genesee are not always on fire. But she is currently, she currently has a high-grade fever. She is breathing heavily. And her eyes have gone from an auburn to a bright white and begin to glaze over.
Huh.
What do you do?
Is she
Well,
dying?
She
I
she
can't do
will
nothing about it.
potentially die. She can potentially die from this.
Oh god, she has
The
COVID.
most I can do is stabilize her if she gets to 0 health, but that's it.
Harvey pops
Yeah,
up from
that's-
his corner,
that's all I-
pops up through the counter and says, "Oh God, what was his voice again? Here, let me." Harvey says, "Oh my, oh that's no good. Could you take her to the guild house? It's technically also counting as a pharmacy, I guess? I'm not entirely sure what you would call it, like an apothecary shop? I don't know, but that's not right."
You'll sink?
Yeah, you guys should probably get going, otherwise she might die.
Well,
Because-
to the guild house then.
Because I don't think fire is supposed to burn black. And her flames begin to turn black.
Did they start burning black after he said that?
No, before he said that.
Okay.
But you guys didn't notice it until he pointed it out, so you're like, what the fuck? I'm guessing the cleric is going to make a strength check.
Oh, so I have to carry her? Alright.
Or the rogue, I don't know.
Well, I mean, it makes sense for me to do it. I'm the biggest person here.
Facts.
Alright, I guess I'll...
Alright, he's rolling. The die cast, and it's a 3.
It's a 5.
It's a 5. Fuck off. Fuck it, since you're huge, you get advantage. That's
Hold on.
a little bit
Hold
better.
on. No, I messed up. I didn't.
Yeah, you messed up. You
my
didn't add the
plus.
mod.
God, dang me. There we go. Watch it be worse.
Every time you roll, it's like 2 better.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck it, I'll give it to you. Since you're huge, you can just pick her up.
Okay.
Make a will save for me. Not you. I will tell you when to roll.
That's just wisdom, right?
I believe so. That's a 22. Okay. Roll a d4 for me.
Okay.
Four. Okay. You and Viper both get a glimpse of something. You see
Okay.
a small girl, alone, surrounded by corpses. And she's crying. That is all you see.
Huh.
Do we know the race of said little girl? Is it just like a human or something?
You have no idea. Are you carrying her to the guild house?
Yeah.
Ame, roll a d4. Well, Lantern, roll a d4. D4. You should have your headphones on and should be able to hear through the headphones. Fucking hell. And this is why we're right next door. That's a 1. Oh boy. She begins to get even worse. Her skin begins to have black, like, veins and cracks in it.
How fun.
Oh joy.
Make an athletics check for me, Atrix.
Oh, fun.
my god, your Wi-Fi is so shit right now.
Oh yeah.
Can't you just pause the download?
It's been paused.
The fuck?
It's because I don't have Xfinity and
I mean, that makes sense.
I have to use my phone. There's not much I can do about it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Also, for my book that my character has, the Book of Necromantic Conversion or whatever, I came up with a thing for it.
Oh.
So let's say I take this book and I were to give it to another lawful good cleric. They would have to make however many saves until it got them down to being neutral evil.
Hey, that works out.
Yeah, me and my dad were talking about it. It was actually really cool.
Yeah.
I will tell him.
Okay, you rolled a 15. Okay. Viper, roll dexterity.
Dexterity.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm gonna grab some water.
How
Well,
did you?
that was-
How did you just roll 3? Oh my god, you rolled a total of a 5. Oh my god, this campaign already sucks.
It's like the universe wants Lantern to die.
All right. So, yeah, you at least keep pace with Atrix. Atrix is going just about a full sprint towards the guild house. Lantern, roll another d4 for me. That's a 2.
Better than last time.
By 1. It's better than last time by 1.
That's still better.
Slightly. A black liquid starts dripping from her eyes.
Welcome to the fanciful Pegasus. How
We're not in the
gay are ya?
Fanciful Pegasus. Shut the fuck up. You don't get to go to the Fanciful Pegasus just yet.
I don't want to die.
You know we gotta make the good party go there without telling the cleric.
The good
Do
party
not
is
tell
going.
cleric
The
about
good
it.
party is going there. Brokeen, at a much older age and looks like a fucking cleric, will go and like have them go to the Fanciful Pegasus. But, Lantern is talking in her feverish state and said, I don't want to die.
Who does?
Facts, though.
It's not my time to die yet.
So you guys make it to the,
Hold on.
oh boy. What are you doing?
Hold on. In response to what they say,
Well, then don't die.
Well then, don't die.
It's really easy.
She can't hear you, by the way.
Oh.
You know, just don't die and it'll be fine.
Don't die and you'll
I
be
don't know.
fine.
Just don't do it. Just don't do
Don't
it.
If
do
you
it.
die, I get to
Don't do
kill
it, Becky.
you.
Don't eat all those fudge stripes, Becky.
But god damn it, Mom, I want to try them. No, Becky. You don't get to because you're a little.
So good.
No, Becky.
Don't see my face.
So you guys make it to the guild house, and you burst through the door. The two guards that originally confronted you, Gary and fuck, what was the other guy's name? Gary and Jerry.
Gary and idiot. Gary and Jerry.
Yeah, the one that speaks the language of the gays and the one that doesn't.
What
The one that speaks the language of the gays. Oh, that's Gary.
is an elf? Yeah.
That's Gary. Yeah, Gary.
The language
So,
of the
the
gays.
one who speaks the language of the gays and the one that speaks normal.
Yes.
Good to know.
Good to know.
Gary and Jerry confront you and say, "Hey, look, guys, you can't be here."
Can we just show
Alright,
them Ame
Then you
and
can have
just
this.
say,
Well, it's not Ame, it's Lantern.
or Lantern? Ah.
I'll just hand them Lantern. I'm like, all right then. If we can't be here, you get to deal with this.
You
You
get
like
to
try
deal with
you like
this.
try to pass her off, and they're like, "Oh shit, we've seen this before."
No, I just
Medic!
Well, alright then, here, take it.
Just throws her at them.
They will not take her. But they will show you in and take you towards the apothecary.
The fallen shall forever be remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Clever reference, but no. Stop throwing shit at me.
He's the DM. He'll just outright kill you.
I will. You'll have to make a new character.
Yeah.
Fuck you too. Love you. Mao, shut up. Fuck off. You're dying, woman! You are currently dying! And you go into the apothecary's tent, which is, for some reason, inside of a building.
I'm only throwing chocolate on you so you have some snacks out there.
I don't need snacks!
Tough shit.
I love you.
But I'll hurt you.
I love you, but I'll hurt you.
You go to the apothecary's tent and you... Atrix, roll Arcana.
Okay. I goes up my intelligence, so I have a +1. Fun.
That's a fucking nat 20.
Oh! Hell yeah!
I know you're trying to be nice. Don't get grumpled on me. It's just distracting
My
when I get
Arcana's
the chocolates
so
thrown
hard,
at me when
man.
I'm trying to DM.
Well, I come here and do it, but you want me to just stay put.
And
Because
mijo,
we're
don't make me
playing
throw
a
my
game.
chocolates at you.
As you walk in, you feel the sense of necromancy.
Ooh.
You're like, ooh. Hello.
No, just
Hello there.
every
Ooh.
time I turn on my voice mod, this happens. So I'm just gonna start sending.
Yeah, checks out. Go ahead. I don't care. So, when you walk in, you see a old man. He seems of high elf descent.
Oh boy, he speaks the language of the gays.
And he perks his head up a little bit, just enough to where you can see his mouth. And he says, "Why, hello there, fellow necromancer."
Not quite, I'm just a priest.
Yes, but you practice necromancy.
I wish I could say well, not really. I have some necromantic magic, but I can't do the actual necromancy stuff. And he says it like that, but with his voice, I could do it again. But like he does that thing where they put the fingertips together, you know?
Yeah, the fucking shy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't really do the real good necromancy.
Yeah.
I can still fuck. I can still smell the necromantic energy coming off of you.
I thought he was gonna say
Sorry,
can still
I'm sorry
you.
about that. I burrito earlier.
No, it's refreshing.
Just pretend I didn't say that.
Does anyone want to make any speculations on who this person is?
That'd be an investigation, right?
Well, no, you guys can just make guesses on who this guy is.
I don't know.
Have we met him in the other
apothecary? I don't
campaign?
know. What do you
Potentially,
want?
yes. You could have actually met him in a previous campaign. In the previous campaign.
But that previous campaign doesn't happen for another 20 years.
Yes. And high elves live for fucking ever.
No, I was just expecting you to say yes and no. Or something. I don't know why.
Just being
Just
a
like,
little,
did they?
just being a dick. I know a lot. I love you. I know a lot of DMs who are just fucking dicks to their players.
You've got the good DMs, the DMs. You've got the pretty awesome DMs, and then you have the TPK DMs, which are
The fucking assholes.
their whole thing is, all right, let's see how quickly I can literally just move for this party. Berber. So, why is you locked up in here?
Funny
Because
fact,
I stole a hamburger
funny fact, the fact that you say
and I killed 15 people, except they played Fortnite, so it's okay.
Um, yeah, sure. Thank you. I mean, high elves live for fucking ever, and this guy can't. And he is a necromancer, so some of them can actually change their appearance, like their age.
Hold on. So, going back to when we walk in, I'm just gonna walk in, and I'm gonna pretty much immediately sense it. I'm gonna be like, "Ow!"
Oh, that was fucking perfect! Oh my god, that was amazing!
Unfortunately, I don't know what it sounded like.
It sounded like fucking this bullshit. Oh my god, here, hang on.
Here, hang on.
It sounded. Okay, I don't know what this sounds like here. Oh. What? No. Hang on.
Turn it down. Damn it.
All the way up. Fuck. Reset. Fuck it. I don't remember. It was so cool though. It was like high to low. It was fucking hysterical.
Ow!
Yeah, exactly that! Exactly fucking that!
Hi.
Hi. We're recording.
Ow! Alright.
I can smell it on you.
Well, hold on.
Well, I do worship Velsharoon. I am one of his priests.
Interesting. I once worshipped Velsharoon. However, things did not go as planned. Regardless, what do you want from me?
Well, our friend here is sick.
And I'm guessing you set Lantern down.
Yes, as I say that, I just kind of, put her down.
Fucking drop her.
Just thump.
Yeah, I know. As you begin to drop her,
I don't just drop her, I set her down.
you try to, but she floats out of your hands about a foot off the ground.
Oh. Okay.
Well, that's different!
little different.
Do you
I
say
have little respect for anyone who is not a proven warrior.
do you have any words about this?
Well, that's new.
Viper, you're in here too, by the way.
Yeah, I figured.
Viper's always already trying to steal shit.
Viper's like off in the bar area,
Off
like
in a corner, attempting to put a bottle in their pocket.
Can I actually do that though?
you can try. Yeah.
You can try, is the thing.
You can try. No, I won't do that. I just look over at Lantern, you know, floating above the ground, and I just have this deadpan expression, just like, it's too early for this.
God damn it, I just got 2 pseudo dragons. I'm too tired for this bullshit.
Oh yeah, little pseudo dragons.
I just say, oh, it's too early for this shit.
Oh, it's too early. Why have you done this to me? I don't know why I suddenly turned German instead of Russian. Why?
German.
Why have you done this to me? Huh?
I
Why
only
has-
like the juicy ones.
The juicy buns. The apothecary says
Electricity!
the apothecary is there and he says, well, this is different. Most people don't go to this stage.
Stage of what?
It's like Viper off in the distance. Stage of what? What is it? Tell me! Tell me, Schweinhund, what is it? I'm probably peeking.
Why
lightly
are
in
you
this.
German?
Das Wein, das Schweinhund!
Oh my god, that's amazing!
I love that.
I fucking love all of the ability, dude.
Oh my god! It's the German chipmunks! It's the German chipmunks!
Oh god. Okay,
Das Wein, das Schweinhund!
being able to go up and down with his voice mod is fucking great.
Oh, you mean like this?
Yes, quite literally like that. Anyway.
Das Wein, Schweinhund! No.
Move! Schnell! Anyway. We've gotten off track.
Ah!
That actually hurt. That one hurt me. Yes, please. Fucking stop, the apothecary.
Let's get back on track.
The apothecary says, "This is a strange affliction that." Fucking stop! I swear to God, I'll mute you. The apothecary says, "This is an affliction that only comes upon warlocks once in a while." Oh, this is going to be very interesting. The fact
What?
that she's at this stage is worrying. Now then, you must go. I have much work to be done here. And if I am to treat your friend, I must be in private.
Alright.
Just don't let her die. We'll be back.
I just.
I swear to you that she will not die. And if she does, full refund.
Full refund.
Wow, that's a really good deal. All right, well, I'll see you later.
And then he just leaves.
And then he just fucking leaves.
Yep, I'm following him.
fun fact, you guys are inside the Assistants Guild house that was currently acting as a bar.
Is it not still a bar? Because I haven't gotten my...
Booze.
You technically, since you're friends here and under apothecary oversight, you can go to the bar and stay here until she's fixed.
Booze!
Booze.
What?
Oh my god!
What?
That was fucking great, by the way.
What?
Beautiful.
It was beautiful. Wah. I'm busy. As you walk into the bar, there's a sign that states, not for public use! Those who are here waiting on others or waiting on houses to be built may use this building. However, others cannot.
What?
Fucking
Could you
hell.
repeat that?
Welcome to our humble little Bard Bar.
Oh,
This
no.
is the Bard Bar. There's
Welcome to the Bard Bar. If you need something, talk to the Bard.
Yeah,
Bard.
pretty much. Oi, Bard. It's like everyone turns. What the fuck you want?
No, like everyone turns. Yes.
Everyone turns with like a lute and does a sexual like a Spanish guitar.
Like they all have they all have an aggressive gay personality, and like only 3 are gay.
They're aggressively sexual to anything.
Yes.
However, only 3 of them are actually gay.
So they all turn around. Yes.
Friggiding.
Chicka-ching.
The sign states, this building is not for public use. Those who are currently waiting on medical friends that are under medical advisory or lack of housing can use the bar.
We don't have.
We don't have houses. Give me booze.
We don't have.
We don't have houses, give me booze.
We don't have house. Give us.
I forgot to mention, you hear a voice coming from your pocket, Atrix.
What?
You hear a voice that is coming from your pocket.
What the heck?
As you reach in, there is a stone of far speech. And it says, hello? Yes. Hi. This will allow you to use the bar while you are currently waiting on your friend. I hope you have a wonderful stay, and she will not die, I swear to it. And if she does, I'll make her come back. Necromancy, bitch.
On an adventure to avenge my brother. You have my bow and my axe
And your brother.
Yo,
Whoa, what the fuck, dude? You're welcome.
what the fuck, man? This ain't cool.
You're welcome.
Could you
As
imagine
you-
a lawful good necromancer?
Dude, that would be
Oh
fucking
my
hysterical.
gosh.
Yes, please.
And he's a little inept, so he's always like, he hears a little girl crying about her dog and how much she misses him, so he goes and brings the dog back and gives it to her, but now it's like disgusting and decayed and stuff.
Ta-da! As you walk in, you see a group of bards that look almost exactly the same except for a few slight differences. They're all currently at the on the stage playing a song while one of them is painting. The other one is writing.
Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do.
No. You walk in and you hear do 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 do
Oh,
do
God.
do 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 do. Let's go! Suddenly turns into a metal. Let's go!
No, they have heavy metal vocals and they start playing smooth jazz.
Heavy metal.
Okay. In the background of ever.
I think you guys would recognize them from the basic campaign. These are the Johns.
Yeah, the one in the room.
These are the Johns.
Johns.
Yeah, it's the
Hey,
Johns.
we get to see the one when he's not a skeleton.
Yeah. There's Joshua.
That poor soul. He doesn't know what's about to happen to him.
He has no fucking idea. That poor son of a bitch is gonna get
That he will
fucked.
die from every hole.
And then there's Johnny, who's just there, terrified, screaming in his head. And then there's John and Sean. And Jonathan.
Carry over our knowledge of the Johns to this campaign. Like, can we just walk up to them and like already know their name?
You would know them because they're actually quite famous as the worst bards ever.
I don't follow literally any music stuff, so my guy doesn't.
You would still know them because they light places on fire every time they leave.
Get the booze first.
Get the booze first! First!
Well, I'm not gonna go talk to them because I want.
Yeah, it checks out.
All right, so I'm gonna immediately go straight to the bar.
To the
With
bar.
my little guy and my pseudo dragon. I forgot his name already. Not the dragon, but
That's Brokeen.
Okay, me and Brokeen and my pseudo dragon, we just go straight to the bar.
Let's not forget about Zoloto. Zoloto is
Yeah,
great.
Zolotov. I love Zolotov.
Zoloto is pissed. As you walk in, you hear a young tiefling woman, in the background.
I'm gonna be a detective.
Emma, you can unmute now. You can start ranting about how you want to do your job, but you hate being like approached by every fucking guy.
You interrupted me in my pudding time.
Fuck you, pudding. Also, you are also the young tiefling woman is currently talking to a very large
Those are fighting words.
fuck. What is he?
Disrespect
Fuck.
my pudding.
He's not a furbolg. He's not a furbolg. He's not a furbolg. He's not a furbolg. He's not a
Bugbear?
furbolg.
He's a furry.
He's not a bugbear. No, he's a simic hybrid.
He's a what?
A simic hybrid. Simic hybrids are basically people with sea creature limbs and shit.
Okay, so like monster from the Black Lagoon or something.
Yeah, but he only has like one crab pincer that's the size of a human.
I just
I'm
heard he
so
has one crab
confused.
pincer the size of a human.
We're introducing Vin into this story.
I had to run upstairs because my mom was getting annoyed.
So Vin is currently sitting with her commanding officer, and she is complaining to him about the current status of her job because she's consistently being.
To Lou.
No. Lou is actually her subordinate.
You cut out immensely.
For fuck's sake! Lou is the subordinate!
And he's probably not even alive yet.
Actually, he is.
Just kidding, he'd
Friggin'
be
bugbears
alive, I
live
know.
forever. Not as long as elves, though.
What's the name of my... whatever?
Just call him Chief.
Okay.
Chief Keef. Chief Vitamin Water.
Ah.
Remember, class, anything can be art. Except for what Bobby drew today. Bobby drew a picture of a pregnant Vegeta. Bobby has created the opposite of art.
I'm sorry. Fuck that.
You want to see it?
No.
Yes.
You sure?
Yes, please.
I wanna
yes,
see.
please.
Anyway, we're still waiting on Vin to bake her freaking lines.
Okay, I didn't know if we were recording right now or not.
We're still recording. We've been recording.
I didn't know. Chief, can you please kill me? I hate being hit on like every frickin' second.
Look, have
And
you ever...
right as she says that,
No, she's like surrounded by different bards that are like drooling.
yeah.
Oh gosh, that one
Bards
photo.
are like moths attracted to fire, but instead of fire, they're attracted to anything vaguely humanoid.
Well, they're almost any male with a low enough wisdom/charisma will automatically be directed towards this person within eye contact.
I have 15 wisdom.
You're fine. I'm talking like
Chief,
zeros to
Chief,
negative
just give
2.
me a sec. I just need to quickly punch out this guy because he keeps stroking my hair.
You're not allowed to punch him. Trust me, I would want to as well. Now listen, kid. You're not
They
allowed
keep
to...
touching me.
I know they keep touching you. If they keep it up one more... Fuck you! Johnny! You motherfucker! I swear to God! I swear to God, Johnny, I'll kick your ass! Touch her one more time! I touch her one more goddamn time! I dare you! I double dare you, motherfucker!
Oh yeah? Touches her.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Fuck you, man! Touches her. He then gets impaled with a crab claw.
Why a crab claw?
Because he didn't want to! He didn't want a crab... Chief is a Simic hybrid. He has one crab arm. That's fucking huge. Comparatively, it's the size... Comparatively, it is a okay. It is proportionally accurate to what he had to a regular arm. However, it is a giant crab arm with a giant crab claw.
Is it bad that I can't help but think of like Doomfist?
No, it's basically Doomfist, but with a crab claw. And Jewish.
And Jewish, okay.
I mean, yeah. But he talks like a he talks like a guy from Boston. Now listen, kid. I get it. You're sick and tired of these dumbass motherfuckers trying to get in your pants. I get it. Have you been in the ocean? I'm trying not to become a prostitute for a goddamn whale out there, motherfucker. Swear to God, Charlie, stop calling me. I will not listen to your siren songs, you little bitch.
Are you good there, Chief?
Yeah, sorry, old memories. Either way, listen, I get it. If someone tries to come and fuck you, I'll fuck them up.
Okay, sounds good.
That is the basics of our relationship of CO and subordinate. Now trust me, due to this whole shtick right now, and you being what, 15. Fun fact, Vin is 35 in the base campaign.
I was concerned.
Yeah, Vin's 35 in the base campaign.
In the base campaign, Atrix is gonna be like 64 or something.
Yeah, well, he's a fucking Goliath.
Yeah, well, he's 42 right now.
And he's just in the peak of his prime.
The prime of his peak.
The prime of
Are you
his
sure
peak.
he's even reached his prime yet?
Question: how old is my character?
Lantern's like fucking 20. 20, 25.
Good boy, lay down. Lay down, bud.
But yeah, that is the entire conversation that the evil party, aside from Lantern, hears.
So I would assume like this is when Vin is new on the squad.
Yes, she's a beat cop right now.
And yet every single man is like, give me some honey.
Tiefling look very mature at age 15.
Hey, I don't think there's really an age of consent back here.
Actually, the age of consent is like 13 in human years. Except for elves, you have to be 130. Elves have to be 130.
3,000.
If you're not 130, you are a child.
And this is my age of do not consent. I do not consent to you fucking touching me.
Elves
has
look
been in a
20 years
nutshell.
old when they're like 2,000.
Yeah.
They some old sons of bitches.
They old sons of bitches. By the way, the Goliath and the Tiefling rogue go off and over to the bar, and a bard comes up. He has blonde hair and an eye patch, and says, "Hi, what can I get? What can I get for you?" Booze. Okay, fantastic. And what about you, young miss?
Booze.
Booze as well. All right, fantastic.
The hardest shit you got.
Hardest shit? We'll get you the hardest shit.
I
Fantastic.
would also like the hardest shit.
Hardest shit. Got it. Hey, Barry! And he leans back and he says, 2 hottest shits we got! Looks like you guys aren't regulars. I'm surprised you got the actual hottest drink we have, which is actually called the hottest shit. Anyway, if you need me, just call out my name. My name's Dave. And, thank you all. Thank you very much. I'll be back with your drinks and, for the coin. And he walks off.
Now, just so you know, this is not the Dave main campaign.
No, this is not Dave main campaign. Or it might be.
Is it though?
We don't know.
By the description, it sounds like the dude that I drew.
You know how Dave is basically
He's an SCP.
He's basically an SCP that exists everywhere. There's the Ranger
He's legit
Dave.
uncontainable, but doesn't have a problem being contained, so he just kind of lets it happen.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Dave is a multidimensional being that exists as multiple versions of himself in one universe. I mean, the Daves do. All the Daves know who the OG is, and that's Dave Prime.
Yep.
Now, you guys are sitting at the bar waiting for your drinks. What do? I want you guys to have some interactions amongst yourselves.
I'm petting the pseudo dragon and just.
You're
Oh
petting.
my god, you're so fucking adorable.
Okay, so he's petting Norin. Viper.
Yes.
I have a question for both of you.
Okay.
Do either of you care about your companions in this party?
Yes, I
can't hear
care
you.
about my companion.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you. You were too quiet.
Do you care about Lantern and Viper?
I'm gonna sound like an asshole because I am. No. A little bit.
My girlfriend off in the back. Fuck you. That's all I hear just out of the doorway. Just the littlest. Fuck you.
Okay, listen. Listen.
No.
Listen.
No.
I'm neutral evil.
Yeah. So.
But also, like, little respect for anyone who's not a proven warrior, and I haven't seen them fight a lot yet.
You've probably been with them for a while now. Traveling, causing chaos.
Exactly.
So you've probably seen them fight before.
Yes, but not enough for me.
Oh, fuck. Fucking girlfriend in the back. Burn him!
Burn the witch.
Okay, so at this point, I'm a bit indifferent, but like, if we're in a fight, I'm not gonna let someone stab them.
You will protect them, but you do not necessarily care about them.
If they get themselves hurt doing something stupid, that's them. I don't care. But if like someone were to, okay, if I was in the same room and someone went to go stab one of them in the back, I'd probably hit that person with a big shovel or a hammer, whatever. I don't know. They'd be like, I'm here. Why not? Thump. Don't do that.
I mean, that makes sense.
If I had to choose between saving, like, I'm already, like, really attached to the little, faux dragon or whatever it's called.
The pseudo dragon.
Yeah, I'm
Volatil.
already very... Yeah, Volatil. I love Volatil. He is best boy.
Zolto is great. Same
Yeah.
thing with Norin. Rokeen is an
Oh, that's not a
interesting
question.
character.
He'd fucking defend the shit out of those guys.
I mean, yeah, no doubt.
Little pseudo dragons.
Oh, yeah.
I want you two to have a conversation in character. Oh, for fuck's sake! I want you two to talk in character together to each other, understand each other more. Please, I want this party to work.
But we're all gonna be big bad evil guys.
Yeah, you are big bad evil guys, but you still can care for each other for fuck's sake. You don't have to be a fucking nihilist. You don't have to be an antisocial nihilist for fuck's sake. Jesus. I know antisocial nihilists, and they're some of my best friends. Even though they hate me. So please. Commune. Until your drinks arrive.
Have we decided on Wait, did you decide on a name for your pseudo dragon yet?
His is Norin.
Norin. E.
Oh, Brokeen, do you drink?
This is important.
Oh yeah, does Brokim drink?
Now both of us are just like, do you drink?
Do you drink, child?
And Brokeen looks up at both of you and says, I drink if I have to.
All right.
One
Congratulations, you have to.
strongest drink for child.
Strongest drink for child.
And okay, so Atrix sits up from petting Norin and looking down at Brokeen and says, Bud!
I need one small drink, very strong for the child.
Strong as shit! Strong as shit! Small cup, small cup, small child.
Small cup, small child.
Small cup, small child. Got it! These two sound almost exactly alike, but they're completely different people. So you now know that Brokeen can drink.
All right, well, he's gonna get some of the strongest stuff they got here.
Along with you guys.
Yep.
He is going to be dead by morning.
That's okay. My god will be okay with this. He'll just be like, I told you to keep him alive. Now I gotta bring it back for you. Or something like that. No, my buddy.
Go ahead, make your conversations. I'm waiting. We're still recording, and there's just gaps of silence, for fuck's sake.
I don't know what to say. Hold on.
Let me Google how to talk to people.
Let me Google how to talk to people in a game.
Yeah, ask about each other's feelings. You're people. You have feelings. You might be a rogue, but you have feelings. You might be a friggin' vicious fucking evil cleric who killed a man by friggin' putting water in a guy's friggin' lungs.
10 gallons, by the way.
I know, he fucking drowned.
It was terrifying.
It was
It was
fucking
amazing.
horrific.
It was
The
amazing.
DM, it was disgusting. The rogue, it
It was
awesome.
fucking great.
We need more of that in our lives.
Yes, we do.
But yeah, please, this could be important to the story. Please, for fuck's sake, just talk.
Hold on. I got slime stuck on my finger. Okay.
Why do you have slime?
Because he does.
I have an old diver's helmet full of it.
I'm not gonna question it.
Don't question it. Ew, it's so slimy.
You're a dork.
I just hear this little like strained ear.
Fuck that, no, please.
I'm thinking.
Oh, so that's what that smell is. What? No comment? Okay. I thought I was funny, and then I tried telling a joke to you guys.
Come on. Dave comes back and says, "Hey guys, I brought your drinks." And he hands out.
Wunderbar.
And he hands off two very large cups of the hard shit to both of you, and hands a smaller cup down to Brokeen.
Okay, first, last one done with their drink owes the other two one gold piece.
You're on. I just downed the entire drink.
Roll Constitution.
How do I do that? What do I need for that?
D20 plus Constitution.
Okay.
That's good.
I also do the same thing.
All right. Well, you're gonna have to roll Constitution after. That's a fucking nat 1. You failed hard. Oh my god! You take a you touch the cup and then you're just passed out on the ground.
Okay. This reminds me. So me and a friend, we were doing shots, and I had my shot of whiskey, he had his, and so we like went to touch our shot glasses together, and he spilled a little bit of mine, and I went, oh, good job. Right as he took a drink and laughed and shot it all out of his nose.
Oh
It
my
was
God.
so bad.
Oh, that would have burned.
It hurt. It was funny too. Anyway, I rolled a 13.
Yeah. So you get about halfway through this whole cup, and then you feel, whoo, oh boy.
And I'm gonna roll for Brokeen, and since he's a child, I'm giving him negative.
This child is on the fucking ground.
We're just all dead.
How are you all
I
fucking?
drank the most. That means I get 2 pieces.
They're both unconscious, motherfucker.
I'm like, no, just he's absolutely hammered, almost drunk to the point of passing out, but just slogged. He's just like,
Now you both owe me 2 gold piece.
Meanwhile, in our universe.
Meanwhile, in another universe.
Meanwhile, in our universe. Meanwhile, in the apothecary's tent, Lantern screams. Is it an
a gingerbread man sits in a gingerbread house. Is he made of house, or is the house
here,
made of flesh? He
Atrix
does not
roll,
know.
Atrix, roll wisdom. That's an 11. All right. I also need you to roll a wisdom saving throw for Brokeen.
Huh?
Roll wisdom saving throw, Brokeen.
Oh, for Brokeen?
Yeah, he gets a +1.
Yeah, I was gonna say he probably has a +1. And if we're doing save again, since I have a +4 to that.
And Firecat Man, wisdom saving throw.
I thought they were both passed out.
Yeah, I thought I was passed out, man.
I know. Make a wisdom saving throw right now.
I'm re-rolling my throw since you made me do. Well, never mind. Guess it doesn't matter. I'll take the 6 though, since that's the more accurate roll.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could just add 2 to your 11. You're good. That's
I got a 6.
So yeah, a little bit. Well, my leg a little bit.
Brokeen rolled a 19.
Brokeen, immediately just shoots up from the ground and is like, "Dude, fucking hell!" Our friends in
Love it,
pain
child.
and danger, we better going.
What?
Re-say that, you cut out like mad.
Make a language check.
What is he speaking?
He's speaking drunk.
Oh. Ah. Such a fuck.
You shit your fuck up.
Just, he hears him speaking and he just goes.
Ah!
Be a good face.
I just raise my left hand and just flip off the child.
No, your hand just scoots. But you're still not awake.
I'm not awake. I just.
Holy shit! Okay. So Brokeen decides to attack both of you.
What?
To wake you guys up! He tries to slap you across the face to wake your asses up.
I'm not passed out. I'm just fucking hammered.
Exactly, that's why he's still hitting you too.
Does he think that hitting is gonna like somehow knock the alcohol out of our system?
At least wake you up a little bit. So he rolled a nat 20.
Hold on. I've never hit a child before.
What would you
But as
do
Dr.
if
Seuss
there was a
said,
child?
There's a first time for everything.
What would you do if there was a child standing right in front of you?
I love that video.
So he rolls to it. So he rolls and hits you. Now he's using an attack that hits both of you, considering you're just about right next to each other.
Can I just like growl at him, or am I still passed
You're
out?
still unconscious. Here, let me roll a D4. Okay, you two roll D4s.
Oh boy.
2 and a
Oh,
1.
no.
Okay, you guys are now awake.
I'm not awake. I'm just a little bit more sober now.
You're sober enough to understand that Lantern is in pain and screaming.
Can we book it to the apothecary, or are we just, or
You
can we
can-
just
you
only
can-
stumble?
Yeah, you can try to get there, but you would have
Take care of.
you could try to get there, but you would have to roll athletics with disadvantage.
Athletic with disadvantage.
Athletics with disadvantage.
If she's screaming, that's the apothecary's job.
No.
You guys better try to roll for it.
I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna stay here.
You're awake enough now to know that your friend is in danger. You better go.
Okay, what did I need for it again?
Athletics disadvantage.
Athletics.
Fine, I
Okay.
guess.
I have a +1 for that, so does that just mean like a D20 or something?
D20 plus 1.
How much is the disadvantage?
Okay. Disadvantage is just roll a D20 and take the lower number.
Oh.
Oh, well, I have a +5. Let's go, boys.
Yeah,
wow.
I got 5.
I
and
rolled
he
a
got
nat 20.
20.
Motherfuck. Okay.
I don't need to roll again. I rolled a nat.
No, you have to roll again.
I
Oh
rolled
my,
a nat
watch him
20.
get a watch him get a 1. Watch him get a 1. Are you
I still rolled a 20.
He still rolled a 20.
It doesn't matter if I take the lower one because they both have the same.
They both have the same effect. So,
Meanwhile, I'm just at the counter and I just can't move.
here's the fun fact. He's able to grab both you and... Yeah, I know. Both you and Brokeen and he sprints with you two in one hand down to the apothecaries.
Put me the fuck down.
Well, you're just shaking around like a fucking ragdoll, like... It's like when Deku was grabbing onto All Might's leg.
I have no idea what that is about, so...
It's My Hero Academia jokes.
Yeah, I know. I've never watched it.
You fucking should. I will show you.
Oh.
I've seen the All Might fight with that black thing that got launched into space.
Yeah, the black bird thing. Yeah, Nomu.
Yeah.
Babu.
I
That's
hate
it. That's all
Nomus.
I've seen.
They look so creepy.
I love their design. Anyway, we're getting off track. As you run as you run towards the apothecaries, once you approach it, you
like there's totally a door to go into the bar, but not anymore.
Now there's two.
I didn't even go through the door. I went through the wall next to the door.
Yeah.
No, in the main campaign, you have to make it so the bar now has a double door.
I will.
You got.
Or like it has like a hole and it has two doors leading to the same room.
No, so there's just a hole, and they just kind of put a little swinging door in the middle of the hole.
And then just a regular ass door next to it.
Yeah.
Like one you can lock and shit, but then you have the swinging ass door over there. Like, you fucking
and it
in
only
a
covers,
hole.
like, the very middle of the.
Once you approach the apothecaries, you have burned the alcohol out of your system. You are now completely sober. Except for your friends who are completely drunk as fuck. They need to make Constitution saving throws right now.
Okay.
1 second.
14,
Something
okay.
other than a single digit. Yes!
That's actually pretty decent. You're about 60% sober.
Great. Good enough.
Good enough. I have a buzz. I'm all right.
Oh, John.
Okay.
And we need Brokeen's con save.
What?
Brokeen con save.
I'm gonna give him a Constitution. No, I'm not gonna give him a bonus. Since I'll give him a +1.
This motherfucker rolled a 3. He's more drunk than he left.
Oh boy.
How?
He somehow got more drunk.
Brokeen is just like, oh!
Okay, I smashed him through a beer keg and he got some in his mouth.
No, not even that. You just ran through a door and somehow he's more drunk.
There's beer in the walls.
Oh,
He drank
no,
the walls.
This
not-
place is
not-
made of
it's
beer!
Brain damage. No, it's brain damage.
Brain damage.
Yes. Brain damage.
So since Lola has a slight buzz, she does not have. Well, not Lola. Well, friggin' Viper.
Viper, not Lola.
I'm tired. You're playing 2 rogues for fuck's sake.
I like playing rogues. It's fun. I should have went with a druid though. I really should have.
Druids would have been hysterical.
I could turn into a bear.
I can turn a dragon into a cat.
A dragon is a cat.
It's a drag cat. It's a cat and drag.
It's a cat and drag. How would that work? Cat in drag. Babe, how do you think about that?
It's a cat in drag. It's just a male cat with a bunch of makeup on.
It's a cat that's being dragged along the sidewalk.
Oh my God,
So
no. Okay, so there's a druid. It's at a party full of bards, and it wants to get out. So it just like puts a cat there, pretends that they changed the cat, and they just leave.
fucking works, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't turn out very well for the cat though.
I bet. That poor cat.
Yeah.
Do you open the curtain to the apothecaries?
I shall open it.
All right. As you open it, you are blasted with very high. What the hell? You are blasted with very high temperature winds. Basically walking into a furnace.
Ooh, yay!
Oh boy.
That is Lantern screaming.
Did Shelby just get into the call or something?
Please
Like-
no, please no, please no, please no, please no. We're not doing this. Don't. But as
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
So yeah,
That's a broken voice line.
that is I'm in danger. Quite literally Brokeen the first time he showed up to you guys. Entirely in danger. Roll initiative.
All right, I am back.
All right, well, roll initiative.
Oh,
Even you.
Alrighty then. Let's get ready
D20 plus
to
initiative.
rumble. Oh!
Fucking
rolled a
Dave got
20.
a nat. Atrix on the fucking nat 20 here.
It was not a nat 20, it's a dirty. It's a
It's a
dirty
dirty
nat
20.
20.
10.
Some questions for the squad.
It's about if we need
You got
another.
the whole squad laughing.
It's about if we need another PC or an NPC voice. Like what
You
we
never know.
need and how we play and all that fun shit.
Well, this is the evil campaign, so.
Facts.
I'm a scat man. Skibidi bop bop boom.
Babe, you didn't roll initiative.
Huh?
+2. Roll D20 +2.
Who?
I find
You
it
rolled a 4.
funny
Okay.
how he replies when Scott's saying, you know, babe.
All right. I will initiate what. Dave, what the fuck?
What?
Forget it. I know, babe. As you walk in, you notice that Lantern is currently floating about 6 feet off the ground, emanating mass amounts of heat and covered in black flame and liquid and cracks and veins and shit.
Okay, well, I've got a shield.
Facts.
I'm using that already. Like, I've kind of got it in front of me to keep some of that heat from hitting me right in the face.
Facts.
And then literally anyone behind me, they're just like, it's like winter back here.
Jesus Christ, why is it so goddamn cold? Oh my god, did that
Because
rat
nothing
just
he
catch
thinks
on
of is
fire?
already
What the fuck? It's like Brokeen wakes up for like 6 seconds and he's like, why the fuck is this so fucking cold? Oh, hi, little rat. Fucking hell!
The rat just poof.
Just fucking catches on fire and disintegrates.
Ratatouille,
That's
no!
Fuck that.
There's rat right there.
Oh my gosh, she
Ratatouille,
fucking
no!
dead.
Miss Keisha.
Miss Keisha.
Miss Keisha. Oh my gosh, she fucking dead.
Poor Ratatouille.
From what you can tell, this session has been going on for roughly 2 hours, but we're not done recording because I need to get through this combat, and then we'll be done.
Okay.
You are technically fighting a somewhat messed up lantern.
Oh joy.
Yeah.
Would it kill them if I doused them with water?
No. But I
I'ma
don't think
do
it
that.
would work considering a rat turned into fucking ashes.
Fine. Where's the apothecary?
Apothecary is behind her, currently using magic to keep himself protected.
Hey, apothecary, what the fuck?
Honestly, I have no idea what the fuck is going on here. Please help me.
You know
I'm
it's
in-
bad.
All
when
right,
even
can
he
I
doesn't
roll?
know.
Is it possible for me to roll a medicine check to see if I can figure out what the fuck's going on?
Yes.
Okay, because it allows me to diagnose an illness or stabilize a dying companion, so that's why I asked. All right, I'm just gonna roll a d20 plus 4 real quick.
Yeah, roll d20 plus 4. Let's see how
I
this goes.
might possibly know what the hell's going on. I'm not even typing right now. Hold on. D20 plus 4. Oh!
No!
That's a fucking nat 20 right there.
That's a nat 20 plus 4. That's what that is.
She is currently going through what is known as, Warlocks corruption syndrome. And it's really bad depending on if you are basically a living elemental. Like a Genesee. Because one, it amplifies your inbred elemental powers, but also you lose control and relive your deepest, darkest fears.
Okay, do I know how to cure it? Or like a way to stop what's going on right now and like stabilize her so she's not freaking out and catching everything on fire?
You have speculations, but none of them seem viable.
Well,
like one of them is quite literally kick it in the dick.
Why is that an option?
I'll fucking know. You tell me, goddammit.
So pretty much it's like Shark Week, but way, way worse.
What?
Being on a period, but worse.
Oh, okay. I was like, Shark Week? What does that have to do with this?
It's a nickname for, that.
Auntie Flo's in town and she's not very happy.
Grog, 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 saddle up, lads!
Don't ever say that again.
Say what again?
The anti-flow thing.
That's what my mom always called it. It was weird.
Anyway, what would you like to do?
Auntie Flo's coming for your booty hole.
I'm sorry, what?
What do you want to do? Atrix, go! Actually, who
I'm gonna.
You're gonna
what
fart?
can I do actually?
One, kick it in the dick.
It doesn't have a dick.
It
so
could
that's
have a
ruled
dick.
out.
You don't know that. It could be a metaphorical dick.
Metaphorical.
I can see your
pussy
toenail
punch.
through your jeans. That's just my dick. You're welcome, everybody. I just gave you a Pitch Perfect 1 reference. Fucking pain.
Pain.
If I cast sleep, would that help?
You can try.
Well, I don't want to do it if it won't help.
It might. We don't know. You can test.
Okay, I might as well.
Trial
a
and
pinch
error.
of fine sand, rose petals, or a cricket.
pretty
Looks
sure- I'm
over,
pretty
sees
sure
the
you have a-
cricket, the cricket waves, then explodes into fire. Oh, well, there goes that one. It's a good thing I have some fine sand in my pocket. Give me a moment.
All right. Let's see if this works.
This is a range of 90 feet, so
Definitely within range. She's like 6 feet ahead of you. What does she have to do? Does she have to roll like a will save or something?
I'm checking right now.
God damn it, sending this bullshit again. Me too, though.
Okay, so undead and creatures that are immune to being charmed aren't affected, but that's it. But the problem is the only person who is not going to be affected by this is me. It's gonna affect everyone else, including the apothecary.
You could probably... Yeah.
So 27.
Jesus
so what that
Christ.
means, no, that's a 5d8 times. That's a 5d8. So I have 27. So affects the first person it affects is the one with the lowest hit points, and then it moves on and affects everyone else until it runs out. So it's probably gonna put Brokeen to sleep first.
Brokeen's
like,
already
just
asleep.
immediately, but he's already asleep, so it doesn't matter. It's gonna hit Mel's character, then the rogue, and then probably the apothecary. But they don't have to roll anything; it just works, and the duration is 1 minute. So they'll all be just passed out for like a minute.
Lantern completely crashes to the ground.
I didn't think that was gonna work at all.
And then, like, he looks around and everyone else is asleep as well.
Oh.
Damn it.
That means now I have to carry everyone around.
The apothecary is still awake.
Okay, good. So he must be immune to being charmed.
He's a high elf, so yes.
Okay, good. So he's still awake.
Yo, I thought you were supposed to be an apothecary. What happened?
Something went wrong. I don't know what happened, but something horrifying happened. Something is wrong with her mind. Her connection to her patron is too much.
What is her patron?
Her patron is, his name is Calderas. He is a 8-foot-tall demon.
Calderas is also a world in Warhammer.
Yes, you can say it.
Oh, and he likes to be called Demon Daddy.
Calderis is a feudal world in the subsector Aurelia of the Corianis sector. It's where the Blood Ravens chapter recruit for their chapter and stuff.
Well-
That's where they get all their soldiers.
Well, that's fun. I just came up with the name.
Fun. You came up with like their main homeworld for recruiting Space Marines.
That's actually pretty sweet.
Yep. Anyway, continuing.
As you're talking to the apothecary, what's your passive perception?
Oh, okay, hold on.
Alright, everyone, we're about to
But yeah, what is your passive perception?
Mine or
Yours. What is your passive
my
perception?
passive perception? 1 second. It's 12.
Alright. Alright.
So I do not succeed.
You do not succeed. But the apothecary, he stops and says, "Oh my gods. What the hell is that?" And you turn around and you see a huge fucking demon man in somewhat of a spectral
I
In somewhat
think
of a-
that's called Darius.
in a spectral form, standing technically on top of and inside of Lantern.
She was possessed.
I mean, technically all of them are, let's be honest here, but he says,
Hello there.
Oh my god, literal chills.
Seriously, dude? Seriously?
Now,
Oh my god, literal chill.
I hope you're prepared, little ones, for the time.
I'm 7'7" though.
Motherfucker, I'm taller than you.
Yeah, well, I'm still not little.
You're little compared to me, so shut your fucking trap.
Remember, he's still kind of drunk too.
Yeah. He's like,
I'll wrestle ya.
now then, prepare for the end of days.
No.
Am I still knocked out?
Yes.
Yeah, you're
Dang
all
it.
passed out for a minute. Except for Brokeen, he is gone.
Brokeen is just,
gone.
oh. What did you say, you pathetic whelp?
I said no.
This sounds like me whenever I'm talking to my dad.
Why do you think you have a choice?
Because I said so.
You're a fucking lunatic. I
No.
like that.
You're stupid.
And Calderos gives this somewhat sickening grin.
A what?
Hey, Atrix, roll Constitution.
Well, what?
Constitution, little fuck.
Constitution. Time? move so slowly here.
Okay.
Constitution. D20. That's D290 plus 1. 13.
That's a 13. Okay. You throw up. Atrix vomits.
Oh no.
Just
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yeah.
And Calderas
Uno.
continues and says,
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis.
You have no say in any of this. So, you best be on your best
Shut your
behavior.
fuck up. Shut your fuck up.
God damn it, why am I trying to talk to you? Go to fucking sleep. Roll a constitution.
Shut up. No, shut.
roll Constitution disadvantage right now.
I'm dying.
The DM is about to make you die.
He will do it.
I'm
I
gonna give
will.
him a -3. I rolled a 10.
You fall on the ground and you are now currently paralyzed. And Calderas begins walking forwards in your direction, but more towards the apothecary, and says,
Hello, old friend. How are you? You worthless piece of
My
shit.
nose itches.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
fucking keep it up and I'll make you roll a Constitution -5.
Just watch him roll a nat 20.
Now listen, old friend. There will be a time when you will need me. And there will be a time where others will find out who you really are. So be prepared, Dora, my little puppet.
Ooh. It's creepy old sex offender dude.
Creepy old sex offender dude. Anyways, after saying these somewhat terrifying
You
words,
ain't the only god, bro.
Shut the fuck up!
No, you shut the fuck up.
roll Constitution -4. He rolled a fucking
had
3.
It ready.
Yes, you get points.
What?
You can no longer speak until you're able to get up, which is about one long rest.
Now you have that ring around your around your vocal cords.
And then you just throw up on the ground again because you're just drunk. Yes, I know what you're talking about.
It's not even that his vocal cords don't work. He's just like, he made him more drunk, so now he's
he just somehow injected more alcohol into his body.
Right. So now, instead of being like a Goliath who drank quite a bit, now he's like a halfling that drank the same amount as he just drank.
Yeah, he's like a halfling who drank a Goliath amount.
Yeah. So now he's just absolutely gone, not even capable of coherence.
He's
Like, it just comes
I will say that as Calderas walks away, he turns back and he gives a grin, and a black liquid drips down from his lips and drops on the ground. And then he disappears.
You shut your fuck up.
It turns into Arnold while he's drunk. He's like on the ground like
He just sounds like Arnold.
yeah, he just turns into the Arnold yell. And that's where we're done.
awesome.
Okay, great. I gotta go to dinner.
Alright, yeah, you go.
Okay, bye.
All right. So, other Sam is gone now, but if they come back, I would be happy to speak with them
Yes.
about it. Or
Yeah.
attempt. I would. I'd be
Just
happy.
just at him and say what needs to go down. I need you to mute so that way I can do the closing event.
Okay.
No, you're fine.
Ba 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 da ba da.
Shut the fuck up.
Ba 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 da ba da. And the bards are here.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
Hide
up.
you kids. Hide
I'm
your
gonna
wife, and
finish
most
this recording
importantly,
if I
hide yourself. Okay, I'm done now. You can continue.
Please do.
And so this adventure comes to a close. Our adventurers have now known the strange abilities of their compatriot Warlock. And so we hope to see you all later on. Be prepared, for the end times are coming.
Also, special thanks again to Wide Awake for voicing Vin, the young member, for this special episode. We were very happy to have her as a NPC voice. And we hope to see you guys all later on. Remember, this video is just a joke. Goodbye.